What up, family? It's your boy Grand Scheme coming at you with another reaction. Today we got some more Lily Phillips debauchery. I seen a little clip on Instagram about her doing it again. I don't think she did she didn't do a, last time I checked, she didn't do a 100 like she said she did. I don't know if she did that or not. I wasn't really paying attention. I think he covered that too. But we're covering the latest shit with her where she had like 50 niggas waiting for her. So today we got the Chiseled Adonis giving us his 2 cents about it. So whatever, follow me and him. I don't fucking know how to do this. Let's just get into it.
All these guys are going in our back door today.
What the? Oh, look at it. Look at the humanity. Look at the humanity. So she's gonna take 50 niggas to the ass. In the ass. 50 niggas in the ass. Okay. Alright. That's alright. Whatever, bro.
Tell me I did not just see that.
Alright, so boom, I returned back to the internet after a week and a half, and I asked my lovely comment section to inform me what are some things that transpired in the 10 days of my absence. And y'all had the audacity, temerity, unmitigated gall to inform me that this harlot Lily Phillips, who I believed I retired talking about, decided to go and take 50 random nincompoops up the poop chute with a friend. So much so to where y'all sent me this video.
These are all the guys. Come on down with us. A very, very long line.
There are very few people proud enough to show their face. I already see 5 niggas. I already see 5 niggas with a mask. That man right there, him, right next to her head, crazy. You ain't showing. Don't show your face to this shit. I don't know if that's brave or stupid. I don't know. It's a mixture of between the two. Why are you there? You're stupid. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Look at it. Mask. Mask. Face.
Oh my God.
Face. Mask. Mask. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
There's a nigga there. There's a nigga. Oh, nigga, you take his card away.
Wow.
Take his card away.
I'm so excited.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I was legit just beginning to forget about this harlot. If you was to mention her name in about 5 months, I probably would look at you incredibly bewildered, flummoxed, flabbergasted as to who it is that you're referencing. But instead, now it's fresh in my mind again. And you know what made this even worse? Not just because they decided to go into the back door, which is a higher increased risk of possibly contracting an STD. It's the mere fact that you had some of the individuals in this 50 with their faces completely exposed, and to make matters worse, these motherfuckers was smiling with glee at the opportunity to be a part of this cock carousel. What's the matter with y'all motherfuckers?
Look at this shit.
Ready?
Ready? Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, come on in. Come on.
The humanity. He's oh,
when I seen this shit, I went,
he's 50. You're the last nigga. You're the last nigga. You waving that shit proud, nigga.
I wanted to beat this dude up, but I know if my fist connected, I'd mess around and contracted the disease. Man's waving the motherfucking white paper like Charlie Bucket when he got his goddamn gold ticket to go to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I got a golden ticket. I got an iced TI up on my dick. That's exactly what you're gonna need to be saying to your motherfucking doctor, because why the hell would you want to be one of 50 going up this lady's chocolate starfish?
That man pulls that penis out of you, a flame is going to come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again because it will be on fire.
Are you excited for today?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
How many times do you reckon you've lied to us?
I mean, I haven't really done it much. I'm still a virgin, so.
Oh, what? No way.
Oh, man.
So let me get this straight. You decided to lose your virginity by way of attending a 50-person anal gangbang of two professional harlots unmasked. And to make matters worse, you informed your co-workers and your family members that you would be participating in these activities.
My entire job, they all know this. My family knows this shit. So.
Who the
Hell yeah!
Who the fuck said? Why are you? This is a secret. Did you take this shit to the grave, bro? What are you doing, dog? Come on, bro.
In the mom and dad crowd.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You filthy motherfucker. This man needs to be excoriated, eviscerated, eliminated expeditiously. What's the matter with you, Chris?
Oh shit.
You're gonna have to die.
Here comes the United States champion, Chris Benoit.
He's not gonna do what I think, is he? Oh no, come on. 16-foot.
See, the thing is, after they made that documentary, right, and you saw her crying at the end, and then you saw her do the collaboration alongside Bonnie Blue, I went on the record and I said, I don't think she really got the heart in the game to really be this whore out here. Bonnie Blue, that's a different story. You can see in the eyes, it's already gone. There's no innocence that remains. Lily Phillips doing everything in her power to go and prove me wrong. And as far as I'm concerned, my hands in the air, I'm done, fam. Shorty's a full-on Hall of Fame whore, and that's where she's
First
gonna
ballot
be.
Hall
And
of
I can
Fame
at least
whore.
give a bit of appreciation out there to the whores of the world who go out there and own it. Listen, if this wasn't a situation to where somebody out there doing that legitimately because they want to do it, and furthermore, obviously they're getting paid for it. There's some motherfuckers who out here whoring for free, not getting a goddamn thing back, wishing that they possibly found a way to go and monetize it. I can give a little bit of credit to the harlot there, but still, it's a situation to where why is it that anytime that your name comes across my motherfucking desk, you doing something absolutely wild? Do you have no form of concern for your health?
She doesn't even have walls left. Fuck the concern. She ain't got no walls left, bro.
There's no need for me to continue to plead for you to proceed with any form of caution, because clearly you throwing caution to the wind. 50 random motherfuckers just pull up to go and stick it up your doggone ass, and to make matters worse, the friend or collaborator, if you will, alongside her, who's, I would assume, trying to become the third next to Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips for doing the most whorish things in 2025. Shorty got rammed so motherfucking hard, she had to get her butthole surgically repaired.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Hey guys, come with me today to have reconstructive surgery on my back door. And you may be wondering, how did I get myself into this situation? You see, I thought it would be a fun idea to let 50 guys in my back door, along with my friend Lily Phillips, because, you know, we like to do things that are crazy. But with that being said, I did a number on that back door. Not only that, but I've been doing this for a really long time. So I've been doing it for almost 21 years, because I'm almost 37. So yeah, do the math. I've been doing it for a really, really long time.
Hold on, whoa.
Talk to me.
Whoa.
Talk to me.
You're almost 37. You've been doing this 21 years.
Do the math. Do the math.
You started doing adult content when you were 16?
Did she say she was 37 or did she say she was almost 37?
Oh shit.
I recognize the age of consent is different in different locations. In the States, primarily it's 18. There's different states in which it's 16, but whatever the case just so happens to be. Shorty,
Unfortunately, in Ohio, the age of consent is 16. And I still believe it's 16 in most of the states. I don't know. It was a fucking fun fact I learned when I was in high school.
said she's almost 37.
She's almost 37.
Saying that she was in the industry for 21 years would signify you do the math from 36 back 21 years. That puts you at 15. You're a minor. Where were your parents?
Nowhere.
If they weren't around, where was your guardian?
Nowhere.
If you didn't have one, you're still a victim. And moreover, you're damaged. And here you are, continuing to perpetuate the cycle. Because although you may not verbally encourage individuals to engage in this line of work, boasting and promoting the lifestyle that this life of work just so happens to, grace you and grant you, essentially, by proxy, is trying to galvanize the audience, those little girls, to possibly go in.
Preach, brother.
If we take a look at statistics just from within the United States, I don't know what it's like in the UK, but just within the United States, 10% of women between 18 and 24 have an OnlyFans.
10%.
10%. 10%.
In the U.S. alone.
10%. 10%.
Let's do the math on that. Shall we? Where is my phone? Where's my phone? Let's do the math on that. What is the female population in the US of A? Let's look that up real fucking quick. US female population. All right. There is 168 million females in the US. All right. Now, he said between the, I don't know, what was the age he said?
10%.
What was the age he said?
To possibly go in.
Okay.
If we take a look at statistics just from within the United States, I don't know what it's like in the UK, but just within the United States, 10% of women between 18 and 24.
24. Between 18 and 24. 10.68 million representing females. Okay? 10 point. Oh man. 10 point million, okay? 10%. Okay. That is roughly over 10 million women in that age bracket have an OnlyFans. Wait, I'm doing that wrong. That's 100. That's 110. That's 100. Okay. I did that wrong. It's different from that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go. Let's rewind back. There we go. Now let's do it again. 1,000,000, over 1,006,000 women in that age bracket have an OnlyFans. And you would be hard pressed to name 50 popular ones. There's a lot of mediocrity on OnlyFans.
An OnlyFans account. 10%. 10%. 10%. 10%. 10%.
world's coming to an end.
So I am about 36-ish hours post surgery, and we'll just say that my bum hole. I can't bend down because when I get up, it feels like everything's gonna tear down there, and I've been taking a laxative like the nurse instructed me to, and I still have not gone because I'm still afraid to push.
A few moments later.
So I wanted to check in. I am about 1 week post-op, and the only thing that has really changed is that there's not as much bleeding, but it is kind of sensitive down there, and it's like I want to itch it because it's at that stage where it can get kind of itchy from the incisions and the stitches. It's causing irritation, so it's making me want to scratch it, and I don't want to scratch it. So I'm trying not to walk around too much because I think that's rubbing against it, making it irritated, and I don't want to cause any of the it to like affect the healing, you know. So I'm getting a little emotional because it's like I'm just so done with this recovery. I know it's only been like a week, but there's like so much content I want to do, but I can't do it. I'm very limited to what I can do right now.
She wants to do more.
There's so many things that I want to get done.
She's not retired.
Like I physically can't do them. Like I wanted to do the nursing home stuff, and I can't do it because I have to do stuff with the guys, and I'm not going to just show up at a nursing home and just take videos and pretend like I did stuff. So I really just want to hurry up and get to April so I can get to these nursing homes. And
Well, I can change that in a hurry.
Nursing home.
This harlot getting emotional, not because she done had her asshole torn wide open, but because she can't get back to filming the cock carousel videos at nursing homes for motherfuckers who on their last legs and need blue diamonds in order to get an erection. What's wrong with these whores? What is wrong with these whores? And then this harlot got the audacity to make a post saying that she's fully healed and ready for action.
Hell no!
Ma'am, you couldn't take a shit for nearly a month without the help of a laxative. When Shorty finally released her bowels and defecated on top of the toilet, she probably had
unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited.
I would love to say let's bring back Shane, but to be honest with you, there's really nothing that can be done at this point. With the advent of social media and now situations to where these harlots being pushed into superstardom off the back of laying on their back, you really can't slow it down. You got dudes legitimately stepping out on their families willfully to go and participate in these acts on camera. You see, in the past, individuals will always have forms of infidelity, but it was never at this particular kind of level, at least to my estimation, to where somebody would willfully, in a post-sex interview, I guess, willfully say, man, listen, I stepped out on the missus, but she cool with it.
Are you single? No. Oh, fighting over him. Is she aware of your hair? Oh, good. She sent you here. Yeah. I love that. She's a cool girlfriend or wife. Yeah. I love that. So you can start these kind of events often? Yeah. Amazing. Right, well, we've got another.
Is this really a post-sex interview?
He knows what he's doing.
And just like the statistic I named earlier, where I think I said 18 to 25, it's actually 18 to 24, where 10% of women just so happen to have an OnlyFans account between that range. Best believe it's not going to be filled with nothing but incels who just so happen to be subscribers. I can almost guarantee you the bulk share of the subscriptions come from individuals in relationships and marriages. I can guarantee you that. So when you see this platoon of 50 dudes who's ready to enter into the back door, I can almost guarantee there's a strong percentage amongst them who just so happen to be in a relationship. And I can promise you, of that group that happens to be in the relationship, maybe this might be the only dude who's honest about being in one, and let alone had the conversation with his significant other about attending this here event. Because it's really no different than being a swinger, only on a completely different degree. Because you go to a doggone cruise, you put that, what is it, the pineapple or the peach on the door to signify that you down for anything. You usually go into those situations Maybe not knowing who the other individual just so happens to be, but I would assume there's some form of structure to where there's a checks and balances to make sure that the individuals that you deal with at least are clean, if you will. But I don't know how that culture is. Individuals who just so happen to indulge in swinging, maybe you can let us all get educated by you in the comment section. But in a situation to where 50 random dudes just pull up to go inside the back door, and based on what we saw from Lily Phillips prior to where there really is no sort of background check or health check, and you're literally putting your health at risk, this is 110% disgusting.
This here is the aftermath. My makeup, Jesus Christ. Also, look at this. My hair sticking to my face. Oh my God. Oh! Oh, I know, we've actually got a face mask on. Guess what just happened to us?
But they ain't slowing down whatsoever. Immediately promoting an event for next week.
Can you guess what means?
Oh, God.
Is this your first time doing Backdoor?
Oh, no, I'm pretty experienced.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
As a matter of fact, I've experienced with her.
Oh, so you come to these things quite often?
Oh, yeah, that's the best party out there.
This is starting to get a bit out of hand, bro, because there's whores and then there's whatever the fuck these harlots just so happen to be on. It's not even about the motherfucking content no more. At this point, it's an ego stroke to see who can do the most outlandish shit. From Bonnie Blue sleeping with over 1,000 dudes in 12 hours. Then to Lily Phillips taking 50 plus dudes with this other lady in the back door. Going over to motherfucking nursing homes and sleeping with these elderly motherfuckers. It's only a matter of time before somebody make content about going to hospice and giving somebody their last nut before they mess around and pass away. I wouldn't be surprised if they mess around and start fucking skeletons in a damn cemetery. By December, somebody might mess around and hop on a goddamn space shuttle, go up to Mars and try to be the first person to fuck up there. It's getting absolutely ludicrous, bruh. It really is. And to all the motherfucking dudes who just so happen to continually participate and support this particular kind of content, y'all the real motherfucking problems, bro. Because despite the fact that you got 10% of the population, female population between 18 and 24 who just so happen to have OnlyFans account, you got like 80 motherfucking percent of the motherfucking subscribers just so happen to be y'all motherfuckers. Dudes, that is, bro. Y'all need to be dealt with. And for every other motherfucker who pulled up to this goddamn 50-dude gangbang situation, y'all need to be suplexed and choked out expeditiously, especially the motherfuckers who ain't have no damn mask on. Because the dude who was waving and shit as if he had a golden ticket, I may have put the spotlight on you, but I seen about 4 or 5 motherfuckers who had their face exposed as well. And every single one of y'all need to get a motherfucking choke slam from hell.
Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. You make sure you follow the Chiseled Adonis. That's crazy shit.
Whoa, look at the games that I bought. Look how I'm walking your talk. Living while I'm with the chalk. Custom controller reflex. Got a little hair on my chest. See that I feel like the best. I think I'm taking a chance. Hey, I'm living my life in the paradox. Got hair on my head like I'm Goldilocks. These little ways kisses still on my jock. I'm flipping these birds and killed off the flock. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm